on, Cass. Come on, Cassie.
Hey girls, I'm Cassie and this is my very first vlog. Here's a quick rundown on me. I'm 36 years old, I'm from Toronto, I'm the eldest of two and grew up a pastor's kid. For 8 years, I was a real estate agent and I loved it. But after a while, I just didn't feel the passion for it anymore. It took me almost 2 years to fully admit that to myself. I felt like being a realtor was somehow a part of my identity. But eventually, I gave myself the permission to let that chapter end. I'll be all the way real with you though. I haven't fully decided what's next for me career-wise. I mean, I have a few ideas swirling in my head, but in the meantime, I'm currently fostering two 16-year-old girls. What I can tell you is that it has taught me a lot about myself and a lot about motherhood. The next thing you need to know about me is that my birthday is in just over a week. Birthdays have a way of feeling like the real New Year's Day. As it approaches, I find myself reflecting on the past year and lately, reflecting on my life as a whole. My choices, the various crossroads I've come to, the times I turned left or right, and the times I chose to simply stand still. And with that, every reward and consequence that followed. As I reflect on the past and evaluate my patterns, I feel strongly drawn towards change, but not just wanting to want it, but actually realizing that if I'm not careful, I'll get stuck at the hoping and never cross over into the manifesting. Starting a YouTube channel has been on my mind for years, but I never pushed the button on it because I was scared. Scared of opinions, I was scared I wouldn't have an interesting enough life to share or that I'd come across cringy. But there is something about entering your late 30s that really makes you think about the story you want to tell. You start thinking about the regrets you don't want to have. You have more than enough time to start things and accomplish big goals, but you've also used up a little bit of time as well. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the idea of time and how quickly it passes gets real. And so you begin really considering how best to use the time you have. So I finally decided to activate the phrase, do it scared, in my life. More than anything this year, I want to gift myself intangible things. I want to give myself the gift of confidence, fearlessness, the ability to say, Cassie, you did that. There are some things that I want that are invaluable to me, and I'm the only person that can give them to me. I feel like starting this channel will be like a domino effect, putting myself on notice that we're about to be a different woman this year. So I took the leap. I bought the camera, I pressed record, and here I am. I have officially exited my thinking about it era, and I'm boldly walking into my getting it done season. I'm not aiming for perfection or to be like anyone else. I'm just trying to become the best version of me thus far. But before all that, let's start with some groundwork, shall we? Okay, I'm just gonna put a disclaimer out there right away. This is embarrassing. My room, I'm too grown for my room to look like this. In fairness, I have been in and out of here the last few days, and so I've just been coming in and taking stuff off and putting it wherever I want. Not a good excuse, but kind of an excuse, and I'd like you to accept it. I'd like you to accept that excuse. We've got boxes, deliveries that have come in. I've opened them. Honestly, this one's not even open, nor is this. I've got like a snack plate. Just things are just not where they're supposed to be. The manuals from trying to figure out how to get everything connected, because again, just starting to figure things out. The box for the camera is still here. Look at my dresser. Wrappers and the memory card box and my kids' meds. Baby, this is a nail clip. I've got laundry in the corner. We can talk about this. I have run out of room to put clothes. I have too much house clothes. And so I've run out of space, but I'm still buying more clothes. A Aritzia bag, a brown bag. This is supposed to be at the top of the closet. Another empty delivery box. This is what's going on in my closet. Not too bad, actually, until we get down here. And this is... Come on. Even this gap up here, you can tell because there's supposed to be things up there. Clearly they're not there, which means they're down here. It's Monday. It's Monday, and this is not going to make for a successful week. So let's clean. We're going to turn on Sweet Magnolias because there's a new season 4. Honestly, I wouldn't even say I love this show because it's a little corny sometimes, but at the same time, it's so wholesome and you don't have to pay like a ton of attention in terms of the storyline. So I'm just gonna turn on the background and get lost in organizing my life.
Look back. Don't say her name. 2 more times and she'll be summoned from the dead.
Someone has seen Beetlejuice too many times.
I am warning you.
Not at work! Okay, Helen. This season is how Helen got her groove back.
Well, thank God you two got your acts together and made this official. Finally.
I've actually decided I'm going to take a quick shower because it is 2:30, like almost 2:40, and I'm still in pajamas. We are all showered. I feel so much better. Showers just have this way of making you feel so refreshed, and well, I think that is the point of a shower, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna sweat it out anyway. Just gotta suck it up for a couple more days. I'm just gonna take some of this Gorilla Gel and slick it in a ponytail real quick, just so I look half decent. That'll do. Okay. Just a quick little ponytail. My daughter just sent me like 6 text messages about how she dropped her phone. It fell out of her pocket. She just got that phone like around Christmas time. Brand new phone. She said it shattered the back of the phone and now it's turning off every 10 seconds. When she took it to the repair shop, they told her that the crack at the back must have shifted the battery or something, and so now it's not working. Okay. It's just body spray. You know it doesn't last. You have to kind of go in. I'm gonna put some Summer Fridays on my lip here. I think this one is, what is this? Iced coffee. I've been using these religiously for the last few months and I really like them. But I'm wondering if I should explore and try some other ones. I've seen people talk about some other lip glosses that they really like. But I have like 4 of these on the go, so maybe when they're done, I'll try something new.
I'm just impressed that you're trying to work on your next book with all this going on.
Welcome to another day in the vlog. I'm on my way to the nail salon. I'm sure you noticed in the last few clips, like I'm missing a whole nail. We're looking kind of crazy. The nails are all grown out. I had to wait for a long time because my nail tech, her and her sister run a business together, and her sister went back home and was gone for like 6 weeks, and it just got really crazy busy in there, and she had to take on all of her sister's clients, and so I had to wait. I actually did go to another nail salon in the interim because I couldn't wait that long, but it's just hard to go to new nail techs. I've been going to my nail tech for like 15 years. She knows exactly how I like things and exactly how I want them. So anyway, I'm on my way there now. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get my birthday nails. As I told you, my birthday's coming up, or I think I told you my birthday's coming up in a few days. It's actually in a week today, but my girlfriends are coming by over the weekend. They're coming by on Sunday night, you know, for drinks and food, and it's gonna be a really good time. I'm also getting my unit put in today, so yeah, I'm gonna get my mustache waxed and all the good things. So by the end of the night, I should be looking like a new woman. Hello friends. It's actually the next day. When I got home from doing my nails, I was running a little bit late because I got out of there late. My hairstylist was already at my house waiting for me. And it was just so chaotic. Like my girls were here, their support workers were here.
My stylist was here, my stylist's daughter was here, I was eating, we were watching TV.
It was too crazy and I didn't get to film any of that. And then the evening just kind of got carried away. We ended up getting a really big snowstorm last night.
OMG.
Well, it actually started from like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it snowed all evening and all night. So today schools were canceled. Tons of people weren't going to work. Everybody was plowed in to their driveways and the people in visitors parking. And honestly, I just decided I'm not doing anything. So I stayed in bed and watched the Joe Budden podcast because it's Thursday, just to see what good old Joe had to say about Kendrick Lamar's performance, the Super Bowl. And I caught up on the most recent episode of Paradise. If you're not watching that, watch it. I love post-apocalyptic shows. If that's not your thing, this is definitely not your show because there's something about this one to me that feels so possible. Like I'm just looking at it or watching it, I should say, and I'm like, they're telling me something. I don't know. I just love shows like that. I don't know why. I always find them so interesting. But anyway, caught up on the most recent episode of that. and just kind of laid around in my pajamas all day. Everybody was chilling. So that was nice, but I had to just get up recently and finally go tackle my driveway. It's only a single car driveway, but it was still crazy. We got like 30 centimeters of snow, and then by the time the plows came by, the whole end of your driveway is like massive and you're shoveling in like freaking layers. And then the way my townhouse is set up, I only have a very small patch of grass, so there's not a lot of place to put snow, so I'm like partially carrying the snow over, and then every now and again I gotta go to the mound of snow and use the shovel and push it so that some of it falls further away so that I can make more room for the additional amounts of snow. Plus having to shovel like beyond your driveway, like the road. Girl, I'm tired. I just finished doing that, and oh yes, obviously got my hair done, but it kind of sweat out my hair. I'm gonna sit here and kind of just straighten out some of these bits. Oh, my nails, hold on. Let me lotion my hands. I'll keep that ashiness to myself. This is what I do with my nails. Hopefully that, there you go. I haven't been getting my nails very long. To be honest, I never really get my nails long. There was a season when I was getting them like a little bit longer than this. And then I've been in my like short nail era for the last like year and a half. These are still fairly short, like let's be real. Will it focus? There we go. Yeah, but I like them. They're just kind of cute. Got a little cheetah print. Cute. And then hair's done. Haven't waxed my mustache. Like, can you see it? It shouldn't be like too bad, but I'll do it tonight. And I could do a little bit of plucking around my eyebrows too. What else do I have going on today? I think I might go skating. I had gotten new skates for my birthday last year. They were a gift. But literally by the time I got my skates, for whatever reason, it just, like the weather was so weird and it was like a wet winter or something like that, and it just wasn't good. And I was also back and forth to Calgary and I wasn't bringing my skates over there, so I didn't even get to use them. So this is gonna be my first time using them since I got them, which was a year ago. And what else? What else do I have to go do? I'm gonna run out to the store. Gotta grab deodorant for me, for one of my daughters. She needs body wash as well, so just a couple little things from Walmart, and then a jewelry store that I bought this bracelet from. I'm gonna have to get used to how to get this thing to focus faster. It's something I'm doing, I know. Oh, there we go. This is why they do this whole hand thing. I got it. Okay. Yeah, I got this bracelet not too long ago. Here, I might put my hand up and everything and it's still not working. Anyway, if you can see it, hopefully. I don't know. Anyway, it has little hearts on it. But I got two of them and the other one was just a little bit too big. They had to get it repaired. It's ready now, so I'm gonna go pick that up. I don't know, I think that'll be my night. So if I get up to anything else, I'll let you know. But let's get to it. And let me take off the shirt that I was wearing yesterday. Don't judge me. I told you I went out there to shovel snow. I was not putting on fresh clothes. I put on an old sweater, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm not changing the sweater. I'm not changing the sweater. I am gonna go to Walmart in this sweater, and I'm not even wearing a bra. And I'm not fixing that problem either. I don't want to. I just want to go out there, run my errands, and come right back home. You know what? One of the things I was really worried about getting on YouTube is that I wasn't gonna be able to be my authentic self. Like, what if I started performing? No, I'm not gonna do that. This is the honest truth, and I'm not even gonna pretend, and I'm not gonna change my clothes just because I'm filming today. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. And yes, that is my bed, unmade, and that is a pile of laundry, well, one of the piles of laundry from the other day that I didn't get to. Okay? It is what it is. I'm gonna go to Walmart now and get my daughter some deodorant so she doesn't smell like a boys' change room at school. Let's go. Just got to Walmart. I am going to make myself a list so we can be efficient. Because God knows I will go in there and get flustered and just be walking around forever and still leave there without what I need. What I need again? Deodorant ×2. And body wash for the girl. And there was something else. You see why I need the list? Come on, Jesus. Help me out now. What was it? Oh, if I can find some edge control in there, that would be good. A paddle brush! That's what it was? Come on, Cass. Come on, Cassie. All right, let's go inside. This is my first time. I'm so nervous, I decided, you know what? Just go all out. Record yourself, this is so awkward. Yo, people really do be staring. Ooh. Yeah. How's that feel? Anybody else do this? Like, try to see which ones actually feel full? Okay. So that one's for me. And then my daughter said she likes Dove or Lady Sweet Stick. She doesn't really care. And it is not summer. We don't need invisible. Let's do, what is this? That smells alright. What else is on this list? How do people do this? I don't have enough hands. I need one more hand. Because she's on sale. So we're gonna grab that. All I'm asking is for a little sweat. Ain't gonna do you wrong. Should I get this? This one looks kind of good. It's really big. I like the color on it. It's like kind of like a faux wood. Then they got like a basic black. They also have these like prettier looking ones up here. But I'm kind of drawn to this one. Oh no. I don't know if I like that it has all these like little bristles in the middle. I know I'm probably not doing a very good job of making sure that things are in the screen. Forgive me, my friends. Edge control. I might be better off going to a real hair store because I know the one I want and they don't seem to have it. I think we're striking out on the edge control. Like I could get one of these that are here, but Mama doesn't want that, so Mama's not gonna get that. We're done at Walmart. Next up is the mall. I'm gonna go pick up my bracelet. You wanna know something cool? I don't know if you were able to hear it, but when I was walking in, I had my camera out and this guy like slowed down and he was like, oh, I wanna do YouTube too. And then even when I was checking out, the gentleman, the cashier, he was like, you're doing vlogging? I was like, yeah. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out like one of those Go 360s. I think that's what they're called. And he shows it to me and he starts laughing. And I'm like, oh, you vlog too? And he was like, I used to do it back home, but I stopped when I moved to Canada. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I don't know, I just feel like this is one of the most intimidating parts of vlogging. Well, there's a few, but this one's definitely a thing. Like going out in public, holding your camera up. I love seeing vloggers on the road, but they're brave. I gotta give it to them. And I've been really nervous about it. And even though this is my very first vlog, I was like, you know what? Just get used to it now. For a second, I was like, maybe I'll just do at-home stuff for a while. And then when I get more comfortable, whip my camera out outside. But I said, girl, forget it. If you're gonna do it, do it. So I'm doing it. Done at the mall. Got my new bracelets. I already had this one, as you saw earlier, and I just picked up this one. I got it a little tighter so that when this one like drops below or above, like they kind of stack. Love it. I don't know if I'm gonna go skating. Kind of like, even though I didn't do anything really today, I'm kind of tired. not tired, but I just kind of want to chill out, go home, take a good, like, deep shower, get something to eat. It just feels like there's so much night left. It's only like 7 o'clock, so I don't know what I want to do with my evening. I don't know what kind of evening I want, but I'll figure it out. And you will also figure out what I decide to do, because I'm going to make sure that I close off the night with you. Cassandra, don't make promises you can't keep. Let me not promise that. I guess you're going to find out momentarily, like the next clip, if it's tomorrow or later on tonight.
To setup, filming, and editing. As always, timestamps are below. Use them if you need them. Let's jump in, starting with setup. 2, it's compatible for both mobile and desktop. And 3, you don't have to remove any watermarks if you intend to repurpose your videos.
We did not end up going skating, so it's a good thing I did not make that promise, because I know myself. It was super cold and I hadn't gotten my skates sharpened yet, and the place where I was gonna get them sharpened, when I called them, they actually told me that the next day, today, they were offering free skate sharpening. The real question is, did I go today? Didn't do that either, no. No, we didn't. It's been like snowing like crazy. Like if I show you, it is madness outside. You can tell just by looking at my balcony how much snow there is and what's going on out there. So, no. I also have my 4-year-old nephew with me today. He's staying overnight. We're gonna have a good old time with Auntie. We'll get to skating. 100% we will. Just these back-to-back snow days, it's giving inside. I've been in these pajamas all day, and I'm okay with that. It's been a really cozy, calm day, fun with my nephew. One of my daughters is actually gone to her mom's for the weekend, and my other one is here, so I'm sure she's gonna be looking for dinner soon, as well as Noah. I'm gonna cook something really, really quickly. He's in the middle of taking a nap, so it's the perfect time. So let's do that now. I have your dinner.
Is it?
What is it? It's
hot.
okay. Auntie's gonna put it here for now.
You don't have any more sauce?
I don't have what?
You don't have any more sauce?
I don't have any more sauce. First of all, there's sauce in it. Okay? There's sauce in it. I promise. And it tastes yummy. But you don't have any more sauce. Whenever you're here, even if Auntie cleaned, there's always stuff everywhere. I'm gonna leave this here. Let it cool down, okay? And your water's here too. Got it? Hello? You heard me? You're gonna let it cool down, then you're gonna eat, right? Okay. Oh.
You do this. That's how girls dance.
That's how girls dance?
Yeah.
Okay, how do boys eat? Yeah, that's taking you an hour to eat.
I put it in their mouth because We're gonna get chocolate deeper than lots of them.
You're gonna, okay. I don't want you to choke, but you can put more in there except for one noodle at a time.
You're so great.